It's the best piece of advice you've been taught. When I was 29, I got 2 job offers in the same week that basically tore my life in half. The first one was this marketing position in my hometown. Solid pay, health insurance, normal 9-to-5 schedule. The kind of job my parents would frame on their wall and show off to the neighbors. The second offer? A research position in Antarctica for 18 months. Terrible pay, no cell service, temperatures that could freeze your spit before it hit the ground. And my girlfriend Emma had just started dropping hints about wanting to take things to the next level and move in together. Everyone I talked to looked at me like I was insane for even considering Antarctica. My dad sat me down with a calculator and showed me exactly how much money I'd be throwing away. Emma kept saying things like, "We're not getting any younger," and "When are you gonna start taking life seriously?" Even my best friend told me to grow up and stop acting like I was still in college. But then I remembered something my old professor Dr. Kim had told me during office hours my senior year. I'd been stressing about whether to take the SAFE internship at a local bank or this crazy unpaid research thing studying bird migration patterns. She looked at me over her coffee and said, "Pick the thing you'll regret not doing when you're 60, then do it." That hit me like a truck. I kept imagining myself at 40, sitting in some cubicle, wondering what it felt like to see the southern lights or what penguin colonies actually smelled like in person. So I took the Antarctica job. Emma broke up with me 2 days before I left. She said I was choosing ice over our future, which honestly, maybe I was. My parents didn't even drive me to the airport. The first month down there almost killed me. The cold wasn't just cold, it was this living thing that crawled into your bones and never left. My lips cracked so bad they bled constantly. We had 2 weeks where the sun never came up at all, just this weird twilight that made you feel like you were living in a different universe. But something crazy happened around month 3. I started loving it. The silence was so complete you could hear your own heartbeat. I learned how to fix satellite equipment with frozen fingers, how to build emergency shelters in whiteouts, how to survive when the nearest hospital was literally thousands of miles away. The research team became like family. We'd stay up all night playing cards and telling stories because sleep schedules meant nothing when it was dark for months. When I came back after 18 months, I was completely behind on real life. Emma was engaged to her new boyfriend. My savings account was basically empty. I had to move into this tiny studio apartment and eat ramen for weeks while I looked for freelance work. But here's the thing, I was different. The stories I had from Antarctica got me into public speaking gigs. My blog